You want to talk about aliens?
Let's do it.
Okay. Ready, go!
What movie is this?
Fern Gully.
This is Disclosure Day. Disclosure Day.
Welcome to Disclosure Day.
Welcome to Samurai Movie Jam. You look really nice today, and we are so glad that you came. We are ready to have a great time, and we hope you do the same. The slide whistle is ready to be sliding, and there's a UFO ready to be flying.
Wow.
So let's hang out and shoot the shit with your host, Dave and Brian.
Woo! He's got a spit take. It's haunting. Wow.
Welcome.
Snow White? Jeez. Josh Groban, thanks for doing that for us.
Yeah, John Williams and Josh Groban got together and created an intro for us. It was really kind of them.
And the bird.
Yeah, the bird, which was hard to train. Now! Early!
Okay, start over. Josh,
Yeah.
back to one.
Not quite my rhythm. Here we go.
Yeah.
One more time.
Rushing or dragging? Rushing. So you do know the difference.
Bird. Hey, welcome to Disclosure Day. This is Disclosure Day. We're going to talk about Disclosure Day. This is the non-spoiler review, and we're at Samurai Movie Jam. Welcome to Samurai Movie Jam's episode 4, Disclosure Day here.
Say Disclosure Day one more time.
Disclosure Day. This is Disclosure Day. You know what movie we're doing?
You had mentioned Fern Gully earlier.
Yep. Disclosure Day is the movie we're doing. I'm trying to make it more fun because Disclosure Day wasn't much fun for me.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
It's gonna be so fun. It'll be the funnest episode we've done.
This will be way funner. Is funner a word yet?
It is now.
Okay. Hey, anyway, welcome to Samurai Movie Jam. Like I said, this is the non-spoiler version.
What's this show about, Dave?
Well, this show is about two Midwestern dudes talking about movies and talking about all the other random stuff that happens in the world. We do talk about a movie every week here, a brand new movie. But
Is it a samurai movie?
no, that's silly. That's just because we think that the word is cool. It's not because
The word is badass.
yeah, it's not because,
synonymous.
Right. It's not because it's about samurai movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do new movies and then we talk about them for a small part of this show, and then the rest of it is just a bunch of random nonsense.
We also do nostalgic movies that we like every other week.
Right.
We flip-flop.
Yep.
We're flip-floppers.
Yeah,
I'll catch you on the flip side.
because we knew that this isn't going to cut it. We need to talk about all these things that while we're doing the new movies, we're like, did you ever see Ghost?
Yeah.
Because I loved Unchained Melody.
I don't think we've ever talked about that.
We're not going to do Ghost. We're never doing Ghost.
Now I kind of want to.
Oh, great. Now you can do it. But yeah, reach out to us at our email address, samuraimoviejam@gmail.com. And we're on all the socials, Facebook, TokTik, Instagram, Spotify, all that. So reach out to us. I'm looking at all that stuff all the time. We had a big jump in followers on the Facebook. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So thanks to everyone that's following us now. And hopefully you're listening to the podcast too, because it didn't seem like a lot of them heard the show before they told me what a fat virgin I was. But anyway, did you also know
What's that, Dave?
that cornflakes were invented to reduce sexual desire and lustful thoughts because he thought that added sugar and spices were sinful and stimulating? Dr. John Harvey Kellogg made them to promote a bland, meatless, and unspiced diet he believed would suppress sexual desire and prevent masturbation. Well, I probably should have eaten more cornflakes.
All right. I read that and I was like, well, that's a fact we have to talk about. And I thought, did he have a problem? Did this gentleman tend to masturbate too much? And he's like, I got to fix this.
Yeah, and then he would just grab a handful of corn.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't drop this corn. And it helped him a little bit, but he's like, you can't just eat a handful of corn.
No.
And then he took cornflakes and shoved those in his pants and said, it's very difficult to masturbate with this pants full of cornflakes. And then he put milk in there.
Yeah, milk in his pants. He's just sick of masturbating while he ate Fruit Loops, probably.
Yeah, it's very hard to fit it in there.
Oh, no.
Each loop is very tiny.
It makes sense, though, because every time I have Sour Patch Kids.
It's hard to fit into Sour Patch Kid too.
No, that is definitely not what I meant. I meant the sweet sugar goodness.
Which candy would be the easiest to fit it in?
Why are you talking about
I don't know.
effing candy? I was talking about you eat it and you want to masturbate.
I know, but since we're here,
Oh, no.
we're not.
You're here. I'm not.
I'm done. All right. Okay. We won't talk about that. Don't hump your candy. Eat your candy. It's much more delicious. So Father's Day was recently, and it got me thinking about the gift that I got in relationship to the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Because being that I'm closer to 50 now, I've realized that I am trying to make everything more efficient as far as the mundane parts of my day. Like my belt now, ratchets closed because apparently that buckle is too much work for me. So now it's just
Done.
and it's the perfect tightness at all points. And if I need to loosen, I can loosen easily. If I need to tighten,
Where'd you get a
pull.
ratchet belt?
Amazon, man.
That's
I'm wearing it
awesome.
right now. You want to see it?
No, not
Okay.
later.
Okay, perfect.
When we get the candy out.
Yeah, I was thinking, bring me that candy. I got a new belt.
I can loosen it so easy.
Check out how quick I can do it. I also realized that the boots I wear to work, they zip up. They have ties on them, but they have zips on the sides so that's faster.
Done.
And then the culmination of all of this was I got a bidet for Father's Day. Mm-hmm. Father's Day bidet. It's a bidet. It's amazing.
A bidet.
It's a bidet. It's my life is different now. You want to talk about like feeling like refreshed, and I did it. Everything's great. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you sent me a picture of the kids giving it to you. One of the kids was posing like, this is where it goes.
Yeah, he's ready. Adam was ready to do it. And once I got it hooked up, I brought everybody up. I was like, go in there and turn the dial and you feel it. And then just, everybody screamed. And then, but
That's the thing. I told you, we got one for my daughter as a joke because her grandma has one. My wife's mom has one.
Yeah.
I've been on my wife's mom's toilet. I've been on my kid's toilet, and I'm too scared.
Come on.
To turn the knob,
Do it.
to spray
Do it.
the water fountain up my butthole.
It is surgical, Brian. I don't know what little robot is in there that's like, ready when you are, Captain. And then as
got a
soon as
super
you turn
soaker?
the thing, he's like, because it is
Just getting
fantastic.
barnacles off the bottom of a boat. Just
Yeah, it's just a little pressure washer for your booty hole. It's amazing. It's amazing. And we are sorely behind in this country with bidets and stuff. Other countries, that's what they do. In fact, they think we're weird because we don't do that.
Yeah.
If I pooped, I've talked about this before. If I got poop on my hand, I wouldn't just take a piece of paper and wipe it off and go, we're fine. I would like go wash my hands. Same.
Yeah.
Why is it okay for you to just wipe it off with paper and then move on with your day? No, get a pressure washer.
This solves it too, because you used to carry around dude wipes everywhere.
Yeah.
Like when we went on vacation, whatever, you set your dude wipes on the back of the toilet.
I thought that was the pinnacle. I was like, this is a spa treatment for what I'm doing here. But I'm like, what? Hello, world. I needed to go on a microphone and tell everyone. I know you feel funny about it, including my partner here in jamming. Don't be scared.
I'm going to use it when I get home today.
You do it. Next episode, if you haven't used that bidet, we're fighting.
You know what I think about? This is from Jason Bateman. He's like, you know what because I don't know if you ever smoked or we were talking about smoking. He's like, you know what my cigarette break is? Go run some cold water and I just splash it on my face for a while.
Yeah.
I bet you this is probably the equivalent. So splash some water in your face.
Here is
Squirt some water on your booty hole.
Yeah. Here is the pinnacle of this.
Okay.
What is the worst thing? You get out of the shower and then you have to go poop, and that's the worst. It's like, dang it, I was just in there to clean the area, and now I've got to make it worse again. No, everything's fine. Just go sit down. Shh. And you're done. You are back to square one. And you just take a little toilet paper. You're going to save money on toilet paper because all you're doing is drying the area at that point.
Yeah.
I can't say enough.
Let's hear the jingle for the Bdave.
But Dave, all the time you save because your butt's so clean. But Dave. Yes! Yeah! We did it.
You want to talk some movies?
Yeah, let's talk about movies.
All right. All right, you don't know what it is this week. I have your button all picked out. You didn't have any opinions or insight on this, so
No.
I picked one out for you. We got to find out.
What's Dave's button for today?
Here we go.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda. You'll find out later why that's appropriate.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
But hey, if you're new to Samurai Movie Jab, thanks for coming here too.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
I love that video too, by
Oh,
the way.
it's so great. I knew you would like that just because you love that. You used to do it all the time.
Grandma, give me the pop house. It's fantastic.
No, you need to listen to me.
You listen to me.
All right, what have we been watching?
All right. The first thing I watched was Andre is an Idiot. And since we were talking about clean buttholes, I guess I watched a documentary about getting your colonoscopy. And this guy named Andre does a documentary about how he's an idiot because he got stage 4 colon cancer because he kept putting off his documentary. He kept putting it off. He's like, I'm going to make this movie, but I'm definitely not. No, he put off his colonoscopy.
Yeah.
And then he finally got one, and they're like, it's very bad in here. And it's a movie about the 3 years after that colonoscopy. And the reason it's called Andre is an Idiot is because he called his mom and said, I haven't gone to colonoscopy, and now I've got this. And she's like, you're an idiot. It's a very poignant, very good documentary about how this guy he doesn't take anything seriously. He's kind of like everything is a joke and whatever else. And people that know people like that, you know? And he ends up
Dave's
getting
pointing at himself.
Yeah, and he ends up
I don't know
getting
if you could hear that.
he ends up getting the most serious thing in the world. And
Yeah.
what do you do with that? What do you do with getting that close to your mortality? And how do you handle it and whatever else? And there's sad parts, but I wouldn't say it's very sad. It's very funny and cool, and how it just seeing how he deals with it. And
A colonoscopy?
yeah, colonoscopy. But I guess all this to say, go get your colonoscopy if you're 45. And that, according to Facebook, that's our demographic here. Go do it.
You got one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the greatest nap ever.
I remember you saying that, yeah.
I've had one, and yeah, it was fantastic. The prep for it is not great. It's not fun. But if you had a bidet, it would make it much better. And now I do. So bring on the prep. But yeah, then you go in there and you're warm and it's nice and they tilt you on your side. They're like, you comfy? I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty good. And then you wake up and you've been violated, but everything's cool and it's all good. And then you find out they also have the boxes that you can send in. And one of my friends did that. And
What?
there's a box where you send in a sample of your poo-poo.
What?
And they test that and can find out whatever. I don't know how they test for polyps or whatever, but they can at least tell, I guess, if you have cancer. But what I wanted my friend that did that to do, I said, if you ever do it again, and don't do that, I would go get the thing, because there's
Yeah.
other parts that the box can't really, polyps and stuff that they can't really detect. Anyway, if you do the box,
This is disclosure day for me.
yes. If you do we could have colonoscopy parties. We could go do that together, make it an episode on the Samurai Poopy Jam. Oh, no. No. Anyway, what I wanted him to do with the box is take Nutella and spread it all over the box.
the outside.
So when he mails it in, they're just, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. That would have been funny to me, probably less funny to the people doing the testing. And I'm sure I'm not the first person to think of that. They probably get a bunch of boxes with all kinds of nonsense spread on them.
Disgusting.
That would be disgusting, but very funny. What did you watch?
I watched Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, kind of the same.
Drop your weapon. I had never seen it before.
Yeah.
And we just did for Bad Movies Rule, we did Over the Top. So I was in a Sylvester Stallone kind of mood. So I put that on after that we recorded the episode, literally that night. And while we recorded Over the Top, James had said this quote that I didn't know what the hell it was from about eating recycled food. And I was like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's great for the earth and okay for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I got home and I threw on Judge Dredd, and that's where that quote's from. Another time, we're in a simulation.
Yeah. I want you to put in a clip for this is just a behind the scenes thing.
Yeah.
For when these moments happen, I want there to be a Morpheus thing where it's like free your mind and then he jumps over the building. Because we're living in
Just like
or just Morpheus sitting there with the red pill and the blue pill. Yeah.
it is insane. James Earl Jones starts this thing off. An epic beginning intro. I'm in. Stallone shows up and he's not great in this movie.
No.
It's like he's pretending the entire time. It's like he's not acting. He's pretending to be this character. It's not great. But I'm in. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm in still. But then Rob Schneider shows up and it affects this movie.
Yeah.
A ton. A ton.
Yep. Because Judge Dredd, comic book wise, and growing up in the 90s, there was a ton of him around there. There's nothing funny about Judge Dredd. He's the judge, jury, and executioner of every crime that he goes up to.
Yeah.
But also, this time in movie time was when we needed funny. Everything needed to get punched up or whatever. And Rob Schneider is definitely the most egregious error.
He's
in
not
this
even
movie.
funny.
No, he's not at all.
So it's like if you wanted to do that, you picked the wrong guy.
Right.
Because not that he's not ever funny, but he's not funny in this one.
Yeah, was Dane Cook not around? Yeah. He would have been funny. Right?
The colored contacts and stuff, I was like, what the hell's going on with that? But there was, so those two could be basically brothers or whatever. And he's escaping at one point, but he's like killing judges and doing all this damage. His flying jet ski goes right into that apartment building. I was like, you might not have been in trouble before, but now it's like in Over the Top, where he did nothing wrong. The grandpa stole the kid, and he's like, oh, yeah, well, I'm going to drive through your gate and through your fountain, knock over your statue, and right in the front door with my semi-truck.
Yeah.
Well, now you're going to jail because you're a dummy.
Right.
The law.
That's my favorite part.
The biggest lame thing that happened in here is they show these clones, and I was like, oh, they're going to fight those clones. No, big time cock tease.
Yep.
Lame-o.
You get big robot fight, kinda, though. That's good, right?
Sure.
No. The stupidest thing about that Judge Dredd is Sylvester takes his helmet off in the beginning and never puts it on again. And the only thing that Judge Dredd wouldn't do is take his helmet off. But you also got Sylvester Stallone under there.
Right.
Did you see the new Dredd?
Yes.
Okay.
With Carl Urban?
Yes.
Yeah, I actually saw it twice because I remember you talked about it. I was like, oh, I don't think I've seen that. And then when I watched it, and I was like, oh, I did watch this already.
Yeah.
That's a fun movie, too.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And it's The Raid with Judge Dredd.
It is.
It's great.
I liked the Sylvester Stallone Dredd. I had a good time. I enjoyed
the
myself.
movie itself, you mean, all together?
I had a good time.
It's okay. Sure.
Yeah. There's things that are awful about it. I still liked it.
Yeah, I'm trying not to have too hot of a take on this, but like Sylvester Stallone, he's not good, right?
He's not.
I mean, he's Sylvester Stallone.
There's some things that he's good at. So he's better at being.
But tell me that movie where he's a great actor.
Yeah, we're going to get some for this. But like.
Only if you clip it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Because from Rocky to Expendables, it's not like there's anything where he's, wow.
I had an impression of him before I even saw a lot of his stuff. So then when I went and saw Cliffhanger and Rocky and all these things, and you learn that he wrote these things and he's much more of an artist than he is just a action guy.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know, I give him a little bit more credit.
Sure. And I'm not like, I think it's one of those Sylvester Stallone is Sylvester Stallone and that's why we like him.
Right.
But it's not because like, wow. He's a
Yeah, I know.
You know,
Yes,
an amazing Oscar caliber whatever dude, but we love him anyway because Adrian, you know. Let's see. My next thing here is we watched Tom Holland Spider-Man's. Me and the kids watched the second one and the third one, and there's something about days. Brand new day.
prom night. And
Last Kiss. And Mary Jane doesn't stand for Mary Jane. It's like Marie. I can't think of the names of the second and third Tom Holland Spider-Mans, right?
Homecoming
No, that's the first
is
one.
the first one.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
No Way Home.
I think that's the third one. And then,
Homeward Bound.
yep.
That's when he
Did it.
was the voice of the dog.
Do you know that movie was like a nightmare to film and a bunch of dogs died and stuff?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
On your mark, get set. We're riding on the internet.
We watched Far From Home, the one with Jake Gyllenhaal, because I kind of had in my head, like, I want to watch
More Jake.
him be Jake again. And then No Way Home. Getting prepped for
Yeah.
the next one here. But the kids, it's so weird watching it with children that don't care or don't know about everything that's happened before that, because the last one, Brand New Day, is that what you just said? Oh, gosh, dang it. We're pros, right? Yeah, Brand New Day. Watching Brand New Day with children, they don't know anything. They're like, what's he from? What's he from? What movie is he from? And then the new Spider-Man show up and they're like,
No big deal.
no. But when I saw it in the theater, people lost their bowels when Andrew Garfield comes hopping through that hole.
That's one of our categories in the spoiler is like Cap catching the hammer. But that's where I got that idea from, is because Cap catching the hammer, these two Spider-Men coming out. And it's where why we go for all the spoilers, because it's supposed to be like a nut punch.
Right.
Because in that movie, I've stayed away from all the internet talk. Move, scroll, don't look at that.
Yep.
I sit down and watch the movie. We're halfway through. Before that scene happens, Ash is just like, can you believe the other Spider-Mans are going to show up? And I paused the movie and I was like, are you kidding me?
I can't believe you ditched it until it was on home video. I can't believe you didn't hear anything about that until
Nothing.
That's unreal.
Until my
But
wife
good work. Till she
kicked me in
wrecked
the
it.
nuts and ruined that whole moment for me.
Well, welcome to the genesis of the Extra Jam.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we watched those two. They're good. Tom Holland is absolutely my favorite Spider-Man. And all that happened is in seeing that last one it proved it. He's so good.
I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert for that, when Aunt May dies and how upsetting that is and whatever, the kids were like, she dead? Is she dead? Yeah.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, no, she can't be because she's in the other thing. And yep, nope. They're cutting their own path here, guys. But yeah, they're very good. Tom Holland's awesome. Super excited for the next one here. And the Hulk is there. So, woohoo.
We'll see.
Can't wait.
Next on my list, movie called Fracture. You ever see Fracture with Anthony Hopkins and Ryan Gosling?
I think so.
I was pretty hooked real quick. I stayed up till midnight watching this thing,
Oh,
and I
wow.
normally don't do that, but I was like, I want to know. I want to know what happens.
Yeah.
Gosling and Hopkins are both great, obviously. And Hopkins, when it starts, he's like just in an office building and walks out of his office, and he's like saying bye to people that he works with. And I was like, this is weird. Anthony Hopkins doesn't work in a corporate office building.
Yeah. What's the plot here?
He kills his wife.
Yeah.
And then they go to trial, and he basically is his own lawyer, and Ryan Gosling ends up having to
Yeah, I don't think I saw
go to court. Well, maybe I'll make it your homework, because
Okay.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a great crime drama.
I'm mixing up this one and Alec Baldwin, Anthony
The
Hopkins.
Shadow.
That's right, Clarice. Clarice. What evil lurks in the hearts of men, Clarice? Can you hear the evil screaming?
I won't talk any more about it, because I'll probably make it your homework.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, now I'm excited to see it if it was that good.
I mean, it's not going to like blow your pants off, but
Yeah.
I was in.
Well, cool. The last thing that I watched was How to Make a Killing with Running Man guy.
Oh, yeah. So he's like 22nd in line to inherit money.
Yep.
Got it.
And
With Glenn
Powell. That's his name.
Yep.
There he is. It just came out, I think, within the last couple days on streaming on HBO, and I saw it and I went, oh, yeah, we'll watch that now.
Sure.
So we watched it, and it was very good.
Yeah.
It was shockingly good, entertaining, and Glenn Powell's pretty great at everything, and the story is cool, and I won't spoil anything here because you're going to want to see it, but the ending is very appropriate and not necessarily what you would think would happen here, so I'll leave it at that.
I'm
It's a
assuming
good
he
movie.
gets the money.
Are
and
you?
He goes to an island.
Are
and
you?
He starts the Survivor TV show.
Yep. And he's like, my name is now Jeff Probst. Whoa.
Bring me
what he
your
does.
torch.
Yep. What does he say? What does he say?
You get the hell off this island. You
Gone. I think that's
what they say.
That's what they say on the show.
Yeah. I love that show, so I would know. I don't know if I ever really watched it.
I watched the first season and then
Did you?
went, that's fine.
Yep.
Never saw it again.
The last thing I watched was Hokum.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah, I watched it.
This is dumb, right?
With Adam Scott. So it has a 90% Rotten Tomato critics. It has an 82% audience.
Yep.
Adam Scott's in it. He acts really well. He is a dick. I mean, you really hate this guy.
Yeah.
And then they want you to care that he gets through these things. I was like, I don't care about this guy. So that was kind of weird. But there was too much going on in a bad way. There's sometimes like movies can be complex with lots of different layers and it really works out, where this was just felt like disjointed, too many things that didn't work. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't scared or creeped out at any point.
Oh.
Where times I'm like, I think I was supposed to be scared of that. I don't know. It just didn't get me.
Yeah.
So I don't understand the hype.
Grade. Quickly.
If I were to give it a grade,
Yep.
C minus.
Ooh. Okay. Perfect.
It's not awful. Some things are interesting, but I thought I would be creeped out and scared at least a little bit more.
Right.
Yeah. It was fine.
Okay. Speaking of Spooky Scary, I just remembered that we watched this too. Shannon and I started Widow's Bay.
Yeah. Okay.
And watched the first. I don't know. The last one I saw was Sea Hag.
Yeah, but we're a little past that.
Okay. That's a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the what does Tom have to deal with this week type of stuff.
Yeah.
And
he's good, right?
yeah, he's really good. I was wondering where have I seen this dude before? And it's nowhere. He's done a bunch of voice work and stuff, but
Yeah.
other than that, I haven't seen him anywhere.
He just hangs around with Carrie Russell.
Yeah. That's her husband.
Lucky so-and-so.
That's her husband?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get those burps out. Everyone.
Yep.
Dave gets caught up. A lot of air. In
I get too much air in my rumbly tumbly and I have to belch.
And so I said, just let those go so you don't.
You know what helps with burps? Carbonated energy drinks.
Don't tell his wife.
It's working too good. Yeah, don't tell her. All right, if you're watching this, honey, this is
Honey water.
yep, it's juice to make your heart better. Love that heart juice.
We had other options that we could have went and seen besides this one. Death of Robin Hood. I haven't even seen a preview.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Does it look
I
good?
have.
Oh.
It's one of those what if Robin Hood hated being Robin Hood type things. Yeah.
Like Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. What if you lost your? There was a funny thing in that Spider-Man where they're talking to Tobey Maguire and he's like, "So do you ever can you ever not do it? Can you ever not perform?" He's like, "Well, I had a block in my head." I was like, "Tell me about it."
We also could have seen Toy Story 5. I'll probably go see that in the theater with the kids since it's summertime.
Right, because we have to.
Right. And The Furious, which we might have missed in the theater. It's only been out for a week.
I know, and I thought about dragging my wife to it yesterday because holidays and whatever, but it only played at like 7:00. And again, I don't want to have to ratchet my belt to go out at 7:30 at night. So
That's awesome.
Nah, we'll just watch the thing with Glenn Powell in my underwear. That's better. Yeah. But I do want to see it
Me
badly.
too.
And it may be a 5-minute at some point once it streams or if we can get to the theater somehow.
If we could get to the theater, it would be really cool because
Yep.
just like that kind of action would be cool to see big.
Yep.
Thoughts after the trailer. If you haven't watched the trailer yet, well, why don't you go check out the trailer at least? I mean, if you haven't seen the movie, at least check out the trailer. What have you been doing? It's all over the place.
Jesus.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
We'll pause. Here you go.
Did you like it?
Yeah, did you like the pause music? That's from Nintendo
GoldenEye.
64 GoldenEye. I don't know if you ever played that.
It's good.
I loved playing that.
Yeah.
We did that all the time.
You're too good at it.
I was at that time. I don't think I
hate
am
it.
anymore.
I hated playing that with you.
Oh, dang.
You were way too good. I would just come around a corner like, games are fun. I'm dead. Games are fun. I'm dead.
And now, if I played any of the new games,
You barf.
yeah, I would barf. What'd you think about the trailer, Dave?
Okay.
I like Emily Blunt.
I do like Emily Blunt. Steven Spielberg is good at things sometimes.
And that's what I thought.
Yep.
So, was there an old song in the trailer? No, there wasn't.
There was not.
No. They had songs. You can't even look them up because I tried to find. You can't try to look them up.
It's the aliens.
Yeah. But I was like, what's the song in the trailer? And they told me what it was. And I was like, okay, great. I'm going to listen to this on YouTube. So I put it into YouTube and nothing. It doesn't pop up at all.
Yeah.
They just showed me the preview. I was like, oh, well, that's not what I wanted. That's a good story, Brian.
Tell it again. Do you have time? Tell me again
If you had
about
it.
not being able to find music on the internet.
If you had to add something, though, right? You had to add a song. Like something like Intergalactic Planetary would be an easy solution.
Oh, that would be cool.
Right?
Beastie Boys, that would be great.
But how about something like Dirty Little Secret from All American Rejects? I'll give you my dirty little secret.
Yeah. One by Metallica. I'm only saying that because there's a lot of like, oh, you're the one.
These are two.
Yeah.
It's two of them.
Right. But even the one isn't the one. The one is the two. There's always another one.
Yeah.
Because you can't do anything.
Dos.
Right. Dos. Muchachos.
And I said either that or just have like the princess call when they call the animals. Because all the deer and the birds and the foxes would come.
But what does the fox say? Ring, ding, 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 ding.
Samurai Movie Jam will continue uninterrupted after these messages.
Light bright, turn on the magic of colored lights. Light bright, make a face to glow at night. Smiling friend, shining bright, make a sign to say goodnight.
Just pop in the colored pegs and follow the patterns. It's easy to make your favorite pictures and characters, or you can always create your own light pictures.
Light bright, turn on the magic of shining light.
Light Bright from Milton Bradley.
Let's get into some vitals.
Okay, these are vital.
Yeah, absolutely. Our runtime, 2 hours, 25 minutes. That's 145 minutes. We normally say 100 minutes. That sounds pretty good. This is 45 minutes more than that.
Yeah, it's too long.
It was a little bit long. Storyline on IMDb. If you found out you weren't alone, if someone showed you, proved it to you, would that frighten you?
No, because I kind of assume it anyway. I think I would be more interested in the consequences of knowing that than actually knowing that, because I think in the movie kind of deals with that, like, what does this mean for religion and for the people of the planet and that kind of thing. And that would be more interesting to me, just the fallout of finding that out but then the movie explains it and I'm like, oh, you. I see what you did there. You a sneaky bitch, Mr. Spielberg. Okay, I see what you did.
Time for our own synopsis. Okay, we're going to do this like you're talking to a child, but specifically reading Rainbow style.
Okay.
So in today's episode,
Butterflies in the sky.
all the way to, but you don't have to take my word for it.
Okay. In this story, there's a man that has a very big secret, and he has to get it away from the government because the government's bad all the time, right? So he runs away with his girlfriend, and then his girlfriend says, I don't want to play anymore. And then he finds out about a weather lady that also has a secret. And then her boyfriend says, I don't want to play anymore. So then they go and meet up. They go meet an old man who says, you guys should play in this house that I built for you. It's nothing like Hansel and Gretel. They go and find out about the big secret that everybody should know. And then they try to tell everybody that secret. And is it a good secret or a bad secret? I don't know. And you don't have to take my word for it.
Cool to know, this was scored by John Williams.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And that's kind of why I tried to give it a John Williams kind of feel in the intro.
Yeah.
He had retired from scoring films, but Spielberg talked him into it. I think it had something to do with untasteful photos or something.
I think that Steven Spielberg has kind of jumped the shark, I guess. Like, people are just going to his movies because of his name now, even if they're not that good. And people saying this is the best Spielberg work in however long. Well, what else has he done? AI? Or what was the last movie that he did? Ready Player One?
Fablemans.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Is that good?
You will see it soon, I think.
Why, are you going to make it my homework?
Yeah, I think I will.
Oh, okay, great. Now I have to see that. Actually, Jordan told me about a part of that I'm interested in.
What is that? With the mom?
Steven Spielberg's mom's big old titties. Don't put that in there. But yeah, I just think that Spielberg he's old and he's doing a thing, and they probably threw a bag of money at him, and I don't know this. And then Spielberg and John Williams, of course, because Steven Spielberg says anything, and you're like, "Yep, here I come." And yeah, I don't know. That's my very short thoughts on Steven Spielberg and why we're watching him. Because this show, I don't think we would do this normally. If this wasn't Steven Spielberg, would we be reviewing this movie? No. But here we are.
Well, honestly, yes, because there wasn't a lot of other options.
Well,
but
true. Toy Story 5.
Sure, I would rather not.
Well,
do that
I would rather
here.
not, but we could have done The Furious.
Yeah, that we could have done.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
Anyway,
Want to redo it?
we're here to talk about this very problem. So,
Taglines.
yeah.
2 of these are real, 1 of them's fake.
Okay.
First one, all will be disclosed. Second, we deserve to know. 3, secrets are no fun. Secrets are fun.
I'm making the tagline of this movie number 3 because I love it.
Yes, perfect. Rotten Tomatoes, 80% for critics and 71% for audience. IMDb, 6.7.
Gross.
6.7 actually makes a little bit of sense
Yep.
for me. 80% critics, I don't really get. Anyway, better.
It's because it's Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, so speaking of Steven Spielberg, better or worse than IMDb?
Yep.
Point of comparison is 6.7. Disclosure day. We're doing Steven Spielberg movies. This will be a speed round, and I think you'll feel pretty good about
Better.
Okay, go ahead. Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Better.
Yep. Hook?
Better.
Yep. Jurassic Park?
Better.
Yep. Schindler's List?
Better.
Yep. Saving Private Ryan?
Better.
Yeah. Minority Report?
Better.
Catch Me If You Can?
Better.
Yep. Ready Player One?
Better.
Yep. And you got them all right. That's 8 for 8, David.
Thank you.
You have to throw on one of those when you get home, what it's going to be. You want to hear them again?
Yes.
Raiders, Hook, Jurassic Park, Schindler's List, Saving Private Ryan, Minority Report, Catch Me If You Can, and Ready Player One.
I really like Minority Report.
It is really great. That was supposed to be a sequel to Total Recall. Did you know that?
That is bananas.
Yeah. I don't know how it would have been, but that's originally why that script was written.
I really love Saving Private Ryan too, but it has a scene in it that is nightmare fuel for me. Like literally, I have nightmares about it. When spoilers incoming for Saving Private Ryan, when he's got that knife on him and he's slowly lowering it towards his chest, and the guy's like, no, hold on, I have to tell you something. It lives rent free in my head. I can't do you want to watch Saving Private Ryan? I do, but can I run out of the room screaming when this starts? Because I don't. Oh God, it is getting swallowed by a whale. It's just so awful. It's a great scene. It's a great movie, but
I also love Catch Me If You Can.
yeah, it's great.
Tom Hanks,
Yeah.
Leo, and it's just such a cool movie.
Yep.
Very well done. That might be the one I throw on.
I
Just
like
today.
Ready Player One too, but it doesn't seem very Spielberg-y to me. It feels like the studio want to see all the things we could put in here? That's it.
But
Here
it's
it is.
fun.
It is fun.
It was
Yeah.
really fun to watch it in the theater with you because you were just
Yeah.
like, that's the sword from this thing that you've never seen.
That's Krull. That's the thing from Krull.
Yeah.
Do you see the Ninja Turtles right there? That's crazy, right?
Yeah, you just knew all the weapons, all the everything. It was crazy. All right.
80s, baby.
Director, the godfather of Drew Barrymore and Gwyneth Paltrow, Steven Spielberg.
She's
Boy.
Gwyneth Paltrow's godfather.
Yep.
He is.
He is. Godfather of Drew Barrymore and Gwyneth Paltrow. When asked what are the films he's made, he would like to be remembered for, he said,
E.T.
yes, and
Schindler's List.
yeah. Good work, David.
Did it?
That makes 10 for 10, okay? So the writers, Steven Spielberg, spent 2 months during the summer of 2023 reading the film's storyline on his iPad's Notes app. This was a 50 to 60 page outline or treatment that later was adapted into a screenplay by a man born on the same day as Johnny Depp, David Koepp.
How do you spell that?
Koepp.
Koepp.
Yep.
Kep.
Calp.
Koepp.
David Calp.
David Koepp.
You might recognize him as a man eaten by a T-Rex on the streets of San Francisco in the climactic scenes in The Lost World: Jurassic Park, 1997.
I like that movie.
He also wrote that movie.
Okay. I'm not supposed to like that movie. You're not supposed to like that movie. I can't like that movie.
He was the one that shouted,
Holy crap, it's Jurassic Rex.
No, that was the guy next to him. He shouted.
You guys see that dinosaur? Was that a dinosaur?
No one steps out of church in my town.
Oh, is that what it was?
No, that's from Ghostbusters. He wrote 42 drafts of this script, which is the most ever in his writing career. And
Did you say 42?
that's what it said, 42 drafts of it. And who knows, maybe he's changing a sentence in draft 41.
I added a comma here.
Draft 42. Yeah. We covered him on Jurassic World Afterbirth. So if you want to hear more about David Koepp,
He wrote that too?
I believe so.
Good God.
So you can go listen to that episode for some reason. And he also wrote, this is a great list, Toy Soldiers, Death Becomes Her, Jurassic Park, The Shadow, speaking of The Shadow, Mission Impossible, Stir of Echoes, Spider-Man. Wow. Yeah, it's impressive because it's all over the board too, and they're all real good.
Yeah.
Starring sister-in-law of Stanley Tucci, who is married to her sister Felicity,
Jeez.
Emily Blunt.
I like Emily Blunt.
I do
She's
like
very
Emily
good.
Blunt. She's a great actress. And just going into some of her stuff, like I learned a lot about, like, she had never done an action movie before Edge of Tomorrow and all the struggles she had, like getting in shape for that. And previously before that, I had read a thing about, I heard her talking about Tom Cruise just being like, hey, suck it up. They're heavy. Let's go. You know what I mean? Like,
That sounds very Tom Cruise-y.
yeah.
Yep. Just her and John Krasinski as a couple just feel like people that I want to hang out with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd probably recognize her.
I probably would.
Yep. As if you saw her on the street. But
Hey,
she was the
that a
voice.
dinosaur?
She was the voice of Fizzlepop Berry Twist in My Little Pony: the movie.
of course.
Yeah.
Who doesn't remember?
That's actually not an awful movie.
What? You've seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's an animated movie that came out, and you
guess.
have kids, and
Yep.
you just watch them. Her ex-boyfriend, Michael Bublé. Did you know that?
No.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, he's not feeling good.
He wrote his hit single "Everything" for her.
How do you dump him after he writes that song?
I don't know. She's also on his album "Call Me Irresponsible," where she sings briefly at the end of the song
No
"Me
kidding.
and Mrs. Jones." Isn't that nuts? I never would have known any of that
Oh,
stuff.
they must have been together a long time.
Like 3 years.
Jeez.
Pretty crazy.
Neat.
Some of my faves that she's been in. This actually isn't a fave, but you have to mention
Fall Guy.
Devil Wears Prada. Right? She is in that again. It's not a bad movie.
I don't know. I've only seen it once, and I was like, yep, that's for girls.
She's in Edge of Tomorrow, Sicario, A Quiet Place, The Fall Guy.
Did you see A Quiet Place?
Yeah.
Did you see the second one?
Nope.
Did you see the third one?
Nope. The first one, she is so good in that movie. She's very good. She's good in pretty much everything. Josh O'Connor's also in this, and he's left-handed.
Is that U.S. agent?
No, he's Linguini from Ratatouille.
Oh, right. Okay.
As soon as he started talking, I was
Glass
like,
Onion guy.
yeah, that's like one of the only other things he's in. He's in that and Challengers. Those are the only things I recognized.
Okay. I don't know what Challengers is.
Challengers is I'm pretty sure that's the tennis thing with
Oh, word. Okay. With
Zendaya and two boys.
Mary Jane, not Mary Jane. Yep.
But you'd probably recognize him as the ballroom palace guard in the live-action Cinderella.
Of course.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of the movie.
Every time I see him, I'm like, wasn't that?
He's actually been in 25 movies, but those two we mentioned are
Jeez,
the only one that
really?
I've recognized. Here's a story from the shoot. Josh O'Connor was struggling with an emotional scene one day and wasn't sure how to do it. That night, he received a text from Steven Spielberg saying, "The door is on the latch. Just push." The next day, he went in to thank Spielberg for his advice, saying, "Steven, that was inspired, and that's just what I'll do in this scene. The door is on the latch. Just push." And Spielberg was like, "What are you talking about?" He checked his messages and began laughing because what actually happened was Spielberg's wife had texted him saying she'd forgotten her house keys and would be home late. And that text was meant for his wife.
That's an amazing story.
Yes.
I love it.
Because actors are weird.
Yep.
You're right, man. I just
need to
don't
push
sound
the
that.
door,
Just gotta
man.
push.
Just push it. Push it real good.
Oh yeah, push it. Push it real good. Last one I'm going to mention here is Colin Firth. He's been in some movies like Shakespeare in Love, Bridget Jones' Diary, Love Actually, Nanny McPhee, Mamma Mia, The King's Speech, 1917, Kingsman 1 and 2, and upcoming Kingsman: The Blue Blood.
All right.
I'll take another Kingsman movie.
Yeah, absolutely. First one's way better than the second one, but it's good.
Second one's still fun.
Yeah.
You get some cool new characters too. Pedro Pascal, Channing Tatum.
Yep.
So that's cool. But the first one's way better.
Yep.
Did you watch The King's Man?
No.
I did, and I was very bored. I actually fell asleep.
Oh. Put it on tomorrow.
It actually might be really great, and maybe I was just, maybe I had a rough day.
Who was in that again?
Ralph. Ralph. It's not Ralph. What is it?
Rafe. There, Jordan. How you like that? I remembered that it's Rafe. You can't put that on your list of stuff we suck at.
Now shove that up your butt, internet.
And then wash it out with your Bdave.
Feels great. Here's some reviews.
Slide whistle.
Here's a bad one from Nelson.
Oh, it's always a Nelson.
Steven Spielberg goes back to his science fiction roots with a film that tackles big themes, but fails to develop them into something interesting and thought-provoking.
That's correct.
Another review, Louisa. An imperfect but entertaining Spielberg summer thriller powered by confident direction, strong performances, and a rousing score, even if its ambitions outpace its storytelling and the final revelation disappoints.
Is that good or bad?
It's kind of bad. Here's a good one from Christopher Cross.
Hey, Chris Cross.
It's Christopher Cross, man.
I love it.
I gotta ride like the wind. Ba-da-da-da.
That should have been in the trailer.
That could use that as the trailer song.
Ride like the wind. Ba-da-da-da.
Disclosure Day is nowhere near Spielberg's best, but it is one of his most thought-provoking.
Is it?
There wasn't a lot of really great reviews, honestly. Let's review this thing ourselves.
Okie dokie. All right, we have a 5-point samurai scale that basically is us saying this could have scored 10 points for each of these categories. If it gets extra credit, it gets at 11. At the end, we will take that score. This is new, this is new, this is new, and we're going to give it a letter grade like we're in school.
It just makes sense that we're going to give it a letter grade too.
Right.
Hopefully our man who takes care of our spreadsheets.
Yes, you certainly don't have to convert this to all the letter grades. If you want to, you are a peach.
But what's the first category, Dave?
The first category we have here is what's your story? And the story of Disclosure Day is, what if the whole world found out that aliens were real? Not just real, but have been here for a very long time.
About 80 years.
And we've been hiding all of the proof of that. There's been a secret government. Spielberg loves a secret government thing, right? He just does. He's just like, what if the government was chasing you, though? That'd be the only thing. The only thing that could be a bad guy is the government, because they're naughty sassies, and they will come get you.
They're naughty sassies.
They're naughty sassers. The story was okay here. I guess of all the things in this movie, this was the most interesting to me, is like, what would the consequences be of finding something like this out? I was hoping that there would be more of those consequences than there were of just getting the information out to people.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
I wanted more of that instead of just...
Listen, Linda. Listen.
And then that's it. But it was above average here. It was a cool story. They had good things going on here. So Dave will give it a 6.
Nice. I have too much written here.
Go for it. Talk fast. Ready? Go.
Spielberg thinks aliens are real, but I think there is some symbolism here too. He's basically saying, like, this is real. What would happen if we told him? Maybe I'm only thinking this because of things that I've been thinking about with life lately, the way that media and news and even social media works and the way that people treat each other as humans. You know, they're in this movie, even they're on the brink of war. You know, there's a lot of tension between people and this side versus that side. And I think the aliens are used to put things into perspective and show the importance of empathy, which was a big thing in this movie, honestly. Actually, I think they could have hit it harder, but they didn't. That's okay. There's a quote that Morpheus says. Hugo is the name of the movie. Empathy is something we all have from when we were children, and we lose it in this cynical world. For us to advance, we have to find that again, that human connection, because that's the only way for us to really exist and find harmony.
Right.
Such a cool quote.
Yeah.
And it made me think about like these social comments that we've been getting, and I don't really care. Like, I don't read them, honestly. I think, well, some of these are negative, whatever. I'm just going to avoid this. But it just blows my mind that people feel like they can talk to other humans that way.
Yeah.
Like, they don't know you or me, and not even just talking about us, like commenting on our stuff. Like, this is how people talk and deal with other people in the world, and it's just insane.
Yes. You're being very nice and empathetic about this. I'm going to take a different take on this. I got my ass kicked this week from our Masters of the Universe posts, and apparently I'm a fat gay virgin that never saw the He-Man cartoon in my life.
Yeah.
Most of those things aren't true. And
also they're like saying that you are being hateful and whatever. And it's like, no, we're just goofing around.
No, this whole show, the internet for most parts, guys, is for comedy purposes.
Yeah.
None of this should be taken seriously enough to where you feel like it's okay to say something absolutely vile to someone. And then what do? Hit enter and go, I showed him, and then walk into your kitchen and make pizza rolls? How do you even feel good about that? You wouldn't do that if you were standing in front of me or anybody else, because you wouldn't have the balls to. The only reason you have the balls to is because of this. And
He's
this,
holding a keyboard.
I'm holding a keyboard up to you dumbasses on the internet.
Oh, come on.
And well, that's what they are. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and act like I know we're talking about empathy and stuff here, and I have some for them, but it's only because clearly something went wrong in their life where they found out they feel like it's okay to talk to people like that. And it's probably because someone talked to them like that and they felt bad. And they're like, I'll know how I get back at them. I'll tell this dude on the internet yelling about He-Man.
He-Man?
Yeah, that he's a big fat gay virgin that doesn't know about He-Man. Because I read that and go, oh God, what am I going to do? I need you, the whole world to know here, it doesn't bother me at all. I don't care. But I just think, like you say, that it is unbelievable to me that people can do stuff like that and still walk around and act like they're an okay human. Because you aren't. If you're doing that to people, whether it's through a keyboard or at a Target, if you're a Karen that, let me talk to the manager because insert your stupid reason to get upset here.
Yeah.
It's just no way to live. And I feel bad for those people, I guess, is my ultimate point here. So,
and
anyway,
this isn't even all about the social post that we put on. People comment about that.
Yeah.
Where I really got into this and talking to Ashley about it was she was explaining that there was a UFC fight on the front lawn of the White House on Flag Day, which is also Trump's birthday.
Yeah.
And one of the guys afterwards was like, yeah, hey, Trump's the best and Michelle Obama's a man. And it's like, what? How do you feel like you can just say these things about people? And anyway, that's where I got on the roll. Like, what happened to people being decent? And I don't know. It is
100% the internet, because people wouldn't do this to people standing in front of them. It's very easy when you have a pulpit to talk.
Yeah.
It's when there are no consequences other than maybe they'll see it, maybe I'll even get a reaction to it. But that's why I will never react to those comments whatsoever, because that's exactly what these dumbasses want.
Yeah.
Is for somebody to go, oh, I'll show you, and I'll write a 4-page dictation about how much time I spent watching the He-Man cartoon and why you're wrong. But yeah, it's a very bad way to live, and I think that the internet has caused that. I think that giving every idiot a microphone in the world is making all of society worse. And the best thing that we can do is get rid of all of it and make the internet for shopping and Ubers. And that's it. You can buy pizza and you can get a ride. And the rest of it, go bye-bye. That's it. We don't need it anymore. We tried it. It was a good experiment, but we can't handle it. Clearly the monkeys on this planet cannot handle a world where they can say anything they want to each other, because like everything else, we'll just go to war. And that's what we do. It's just a coping mechanism for somebody else being mean to you.
Yeah.
And it's sad.
Yeah, sorry to get deep, guys.
Yeah.
Can I? One thing. One of the.
You want a Dave?
Which is why we do this, and it's
Right.
fart jokes and clown shoes. One of the comments we got, though, was on that Hostess post, made me laugh for 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Where we were like, do you remember those Hostess pies? And someone commented, like, you two fat asses fucking forgot about pies.
That's fantastic. And you're right. Whoever you are, I didn't forget about them. I just hadn't thought of them for
No, it
a
was
while.
like more like, do you remember you used to eat these when you were a kid a lot?
Yeah.
But it's so funny.
I remember every food I've ever had.
Anyway, all that stuff I said about story, all of that, Spielberg basically simply wrapped up into a chase movie, because that's all this was.
Yeah.
It was just a chase movie. Yeah, I'm going slightly above average myself with a 6. Sorry, that was a long one.
No, it's all good.
And sorry you had to sit and listen to us, bitch.
Yes.
But it's good
We're going to
talk
come
about.
off as we're whining about the internet being the internet. And
We are.
we are. Because, because it isn't okay. It's stupid. And
Treat people better.
Right.
Go back and listen to the quote about empathy, because that is what people need.
yeah, if we
is-
want to get better as a
treat-
whole thing. And
Treat everybody
Yeah.
a little bit better with a little more empathy, and everything could be a tiny bit better in this
yeah.
world.
And when you decide to do that, just make sure that you tell whoever it is, whoever you talk to next, say, hey, you know how I was super nice to you right there? It's because of Samurai Movie Jam. You should definitely go and
Listen to them and
subscribe
follow
to
them on socials.
Yep, follow them on socials. And tell your mom about how nice Samurai Movie Jam made me. That would be great. All right, our next category here is Did You Act Right? And this is probably going to be a good score from me.
Me too. Who's the best actor?
I don't know. It's between Emily Blunt and Hugo. Emily Blunt, I think, did a very good job of being confused but accepting of what was going on, which is not very easy to do, I wouldn't imagine. And I believed her, I guess, more than I believed
Linguini?
Linguini, yeah, more than I believed him, because he's kind of very one note and like, yeah, this is crazy.
He's still good, though.
He is good.
But Emily, for me, the best is definitely Emily.
Yep.
She was fantastic the way she reacted to everything. The way she acted, period.
Yep. And everyone's good in this. I would say that there's no standouts as far as like, ugh, I don't like when they're on the screen, because everybody's good.
Yeah.
And Spielberg, you've got an amazing director that knows how to direct people to act how he wants them to. So I think my score for this will be an 8.
I'm going to go 9.
Oh, wow. Okay. Our next category here is Did You Show Your Work? And Steven Spielberg being the effects, I mean, he kind of pioneered the blockbuster and all that stuff. So, but it was okay. I mean, there wasn't anything in here that blew my mind. And when you said that it was a chase movie before, it kind of is, but I guess I wanted more adventure. I wanted more chase than just, well, we snuck around this bush and now we're to the next scene or the next whatever. I wanted more. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
absolutely.
dun,
We left
more
the
of-
theater saying that stuff
Yeah.
too, so that would probably fit more into badassery. The next, but I said to you, I miss the Steven Spielbergs where it was more cinematic adventure with humor thrown in, and not that this doesn't have it, but
Yeah, and when you went through like the list of things that he's done, there's some really great adventure, really great, fun to watch popcorn movies there that I feel like if they would, I know that this is a serious thing and that you were trying to make it serious, but if you would have, I mean, you put it out in summer, so lean towards that a little bit more and make it a little more spectacle. Maybe make the bad guys a little more bad. I guess that's going to be in the next thing here, but.
I said cool alien stuff. The train scene was really cool. That's something he's been wanting to do since like a real old movie that he did.
Yeah.
I wish they wouldn't have showed it in the trailer.
Yeah.
Because I knew it was coming.
Right.
But yeah, that stuff was all cool. I'm struggling here.
7 from Dave.
Yeah, I'm going 7 too. I was thinking maybe a little lower, but he's used the same cinematographer for a lot of his films. So like those two working together just put together really great pictures constantly. And you open up to scenes that like are shot so crazy. You're like, what's going on? And it was really smart to open the way the movie did, because you were really being thrown around in a way which correlated with what was going on the screen. And I literally thought I was missing stuff, that I missed something. What the hell?
When the movie started, I thought we missed part of it.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, they get into it really quick, which was kind of confusing. You feel like you almost missed something, but I appreciate that different approach. And it gave me the feeling like I want to watch this again. I want to watch this one more time because I feel like I would understand it even more and appreciate it even more.
Right. All right. Our next category here is Did you bring the badassery? Brian, what are
The categories are alien invasion,
meh?
conspiracy thriller,
Yeah.
epic. It's not epic.
No.
It's not. How about sci-fi epic?
Yeah.
All right. Suspense mystery,
No, okay.
action,
No.
drama,
Yeah.
mystery,
I guess.
sci-fi,
Yes.
and thriller.
No.
Yeah.
I was not thrilled whatsoever.
You did like conspiracy thriller, which is kind of, I think, one of the best ones that it is here. It's cool sci-fi mystery movie,
Yeah.
but nothing exceptional really. Some of the CGI animals were actually kind of like didn't look great, and it took me out of it.
Yeah.
The fox's eyes and things, I was like, oh, look at that.
Pow, 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 pow. Yeah.
It wasn't as badass as I wanted it to be. I've been between a 6 and a 7 on like all of these things. I think I'm just going to go 6 with this one.
Okay. This does kind of lean into Keep Your Promise, but when you're going to see Steven Spielberg stuff, there's already something in your head like this is going to be really great, and didn't really do that. I think that again, it was a good idea and they did a lot of things right, but I was kind of bored. It wasn't very fun. It almost lent itself more to a TV series, I guess, where like you've got a secret government thing and you're trying to keep this up and we're trying to get away from them, and that's kind of what it is. It kind of felt like he wanted to make a show but then had to make a movie because Steven Spielberg, and then here we got this. So unfortunately, I was kind of bored by this. So as far as badassery, I will also give it a 6. Slightly above average because there is some cool stuff. Train, car chase, driving through the house. You saw this in the trailer, so I'm not spoiling anything. But yeah. All right. Our next category here, S. Did you keep your promise?
It was pretty much what I expected. I figured there would be a little bit more in terms of story, something that would happen. We were leaving the theater and I was like, but what was the point? I mean, just to think about the fact, how would we act as humans if we knew there was other people? Because that's it. That's really all it was. It was a very long movie to be like, oh, I wonder. And then
that's the interesting part to me.
Yeah.
They didn't do the thing that would have been interesting to me in a movie called Disclosure Day. They didn't show what happens after that day.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
That's what I wanted. I wanted to like have a good time and have there be a big adventure here, and like everyone knows aliens here. So what are we going to do with that? And the adventure that would ensue from that.
Yeah, it was almost like 2 hour, however the hell long preview.
Right.
To something that we want to go see now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next movie should be really fun.
Yeah, Disclosure Day 2.
Right. Under disclosed.
The day after Disclosure Day.
Yeah, but
Disclosure
again,
tomorrow.
Disclosured. Again, I was just kind of bored. It got very heady at parts of this and kind of like, what? And then it did what I hate, which is says something and then enjoy thinking about that. As far as keeping your promise, I guess it didn't really, because going to a Spielberg movie about aliens, you kind of want that magic, that E.T., that like, wow, look at this, is amazing. And it had a little bit of that, but not enough to where I was like, that was fun. I had a good time at that. So it gets I don't know. It's a very average 5 from Dave. What did you say?
6.
All right. Well, would you look at that?
Do you know what time it is?
It's math time.
All right, while you're finishing up the math, who's the most valuable samurai? I'm going to give it to Emily Blunt.
Sure.
Okay, you don't care. Let's play a quick game of Name the Movie.
Okay.
The first person that I'm going to give you, Dave, is a person from this movie, and it's Emily Blunt.
Ooh. Let's see. You're not going to give me the most obvious thing here, so I'll say A Quiet Place.
It is not A Quiet Place. I'll add one for you, and this actor is Jeff Daniels.
Dumb and Dumber.
Sorry, it's not Dumb and Dumber. We'll add another one, Paul Dano.
Golly. Is everyone screaming at their radio right now?
I don't think so.
The Big Lebowski.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not The Big Lebowski. All right, number 4.
Yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh, God. Have I seen it?
Yes.
Am I going to be so mad?
Probably. After number 5.
The Dark Knight.
I'm sorry, it's not The Dark Knight. Number 5, and it's the last one on my list.
Okay.
Bruce Willis.
What? Jeff Bridges? Bruce Willis?
There's no Jeff Bridges. Jeff Daniels.
Oh.
That's where you got. I was like, what a weird pull. Big Lebowski. No, it is Bruce Willis. I'll just read these last 2 for you. Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh.
Don't cry, Dave.
This game. It's Looper.
All right, listen. I know this is a hard situation for you, but we both know how this has to go down. I can't let you walk away from this diner alive. This is my life now. I earned it. You had yours already. So why don't you do what old men do and die? Get the fuck out of my way.
Why don't you just take your little gun out between your legs and do it, boy?
It is Looper. Dang it. We got it in 5.
I did it. I at least got it.
I had to walk you there.
Yep.
All right, let's get a final score.
That's because of got my Jeffs mixed up. All right, our final score for this mediocre thing is 66.
Oh.
Which puts it right by Clown in a Cornfield with a 64. Tron Ares with a 68.
What would you rather watch? Clown in a Cornfield or Disclosure Day?
I think Clown in a Cornfield.
I might. It's just more fun.
Yeah. It has the exact same score as Predator Badlands, and I would 100% watch Predator Badlands before I'd ever watch Disclosure Day again. It is 4 points higher than Anaconda and the exact same score as Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
Wow.
Yeah. Good job, Steven Spielberg. You are the same as The Mummy. Bum, bum, bum. Is there a hayfield in here or something? Why does my nose run like it's stealing the spoon every time I'm in this room?
All right, sum it up. Should you go watch it? Should you buy tickets? Wait till it streams? Don't ever look at it. Forget that you saw the preview, or go find Steven Spielberg and punch him in the face.
Yes. Do the last one. No. I don't know. If you're a huge movie person, go see it. It's still Steven Spielberg. It's still important for only that, I guess. And again, I'll keep railing on it. Go to the theaters. Go see movies. Mm-hmm. It's going to go away if we don't. So check it out, I guess, especially if you're a big alien head. There's a lot of those out there that just anything with an alien in it, they want to see it. And this does a good job of aliens and whatever. So, yeah, go check it out, I guess.
Yeah. And just, converted into a letter grade.
Yeah.
It would be a D.
D. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Because basically what I would do is, if you're doing just the 80s, for instance, you do 80, 81, 82 is a B minus.
Right.
And then 83, 84, 85, 86 is a B.
Yep.
And then the last 3, 87, 88, 89 would be a B plus.
So you got a D.
Sorry, bud.
Sorry, Steven. It's not your fault.
Which scene would be best to draw?
Don't do this movie.
No.
Don't need to do this movie.
The reason I bring that up is because I paint and draw movies. You can check out all of my artwork at briandrawsmovies.com. You can buy something there as a print or a mug. And if you want 25% off what you're buying, then use the promo code Samurai.
Samurai Guy.
And that's, no, not Samurai Guy, just Samurai. And get 25% off. I appreciate you checking it out. Just so you know, I finished Atomic Blonde. That should be on the website by the time you're listening to this, so you can go check that out. I was a little nervous as I was doing that one. I was like, this is not going to turn out. I think I'm just going to move forward. Do something else. Throw this one in the trash.
Don't.
I forged ahead, and it's actually real good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I want to see it.
It turned out really
Show
great.
me it.
I will.
Show me.
Later, you show me your belt, and I'll show you Atomic Blonde.
God, that sounds terrible.
Actually, we'll do it otherwise. I'll show you my picture of Atomic Blonde. You can look at Charlize Theron as you undo your belt. Someone bring me cornflakes. Quick!
I need cereal! All right. Also, if you go to TeePublic and type in Samurai Movie Jam, or go to the Bad Movies rule page and type other stuff, and then click on our thing, you will get to buy some Samurai Movie Jam merch. Did I say that right?
Not exactly, but they'll figure it out.
Yeah, you get there. We have a big blue monkey shirt that Brian is currently sporting right there. If you want some Samurai Movie Jam merch, that's cool. And just like Bad Movies Rule, if I see you out in public and you are wearing some of our merch, I'll buy you something. I don't know where we'll be, but I'll buy you something.
Yeah, there you go.
Drink or a appetizer, or if we're at Dollar General, I'll get you anything you want from the store.
Absolutely. And please note that all the proceeds from all of the stuff from our TeePublic store go to our PayPal account.
Yep.
Here's some random.
Go to a future breakfast.
These are Spielberg movie quotes. Okay, I'm going to give you the quote. You tell me what movie it's from.
Okay.
Pretty simple, right?
Sounds like it, but you're going to do something.
It'll change
silly,
a little
aren't you?
bit, just to be a little more silly.
Okay.
Here's the first quote. Indy, thank God. Don't you know it's dangerous to climb into a refrigerator? Those things can be death traps. What movie is that, David?
The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
That's correct.
That's a dumb movie. I don't like that.
There are so many dumb parts to that movie that make me so mad. And you hate the refrigerator part, and that's why I brought it up.
It is just so wildly ridiculous. Like, if that refrigerator, if it didn't move, it would be okay. Because I guess old refrigerator, lead lined, whatever. If it was in a bunker or something, maybe I'll bite. But he gets lifted into the air and boom, bada, boom, boom, bop, and then just gets out like, oh, whew, hat on, bam, 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 eat.
That's not even the worst part for me. Like, I buy that more than his
monkey swinging.
Yeah, than his kid monkey swinging through the trees.
Yeah, he's not Spider-Man.
Oh my God! And then his just doing the splits between the two Jeeps. Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Sword fighting.
Next quote. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.
Are you sending it to my brain?
Yep.
In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. That is from AI.
It is not. It's from Minority Report.
Oh, okay.
Remember his eyeballs?
No.
They have to take them out because he could read them.
Oh,
so he got new eyeballs.
Oh, that's right.
And then here's another one. You probably get this one. Where's my Minority Report? Oh, God, these are so hard. That's from AI. Here's the next one. He'd better go home, cure some disease, or invent a longer-lasting light bulb or something.
He better go home.
Cure some disease or invent a longer-lasting light bulb or something.
Golly. I have no idea.
Saving Private Ryan.
Okay.
Number 5.
Yeah.
You are a fart factory slug slime sack of rat guts and cat vomit, cheesy scab picked, pimple squeezing finger bandage, a week old maggot burger with everything on and flies on the side.
I can see it. Is it? It's a child.
It is.
And they're
going back and forth.
I keep wanting to say Goonies.
Oh, it has a Goonies feel. It's Hook.
Oh, right.
All right, last one here. Smile, you son of a bitch.
Oh, it sounds so familiar. Jaws.
It is. Now I want you to finish the quote and name the movie. What do you call a blind dinosaur? I don't know.
Do you think you saw us?
Boom. From
Jurassic Park.
That's true. Yeah, what do you call a blind dinosaur's dog? You got me.
Do you think he saw us, Rex?
Yep.
Also from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's true. All right, now finish the quote, name the movie, and change the quote into something funny or
okay.
ridiculous. First to the key.
First to the key. First to the key. First to the tiger.
First to the egg.
Oh, word from... God damn it.
Ready Player One.
Yeah, that movie I saw.
All right, now change it. First to the key.
First to go pee.
There you go. Because
you need a key for the restroom at the gas station.
That's true, yeah. So they have a sign above the door. First to the key, first to pee.
Yep.
Number 2, the same reason the Yankees always win. Nobody can keep their eyes off
her butt.
Yes. No, the pinstripes from the movie
League of Their Own.
Catch Me If You Can.
Yep. That's what I said.
I thought you'd get all of these and it would be boring.
No.
All right, change the reason. Well, you already changed it to her button, and I like that better.
Yep.
So next, Molaram, prepare to meet Kali.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. I don't have enough strength.
Well, it is
Raiders.
It is
Oh.
not Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I know. I was just saying that's the movie that comes before the one that this line is from. This line is also from Indiana Jameson and the Temple of Snacks.
Exactly. But you didn't finish the quote. Mola Ram, prepare to meet Kali
In hell.
in hell. So now change it. Mola Ram, prepare to meet Kali.
At around 10:30 at a Teams meeting.
Last one.
Yeah.
E.T. phone
So familiar. Home.
home from.
Spartacus.
Yes. And I'll change it. E.T. phone.
Missing.
E.T. phone missing.
E.T. phone's missing. How do I phone home?
You call phone?
Yeah.
Find phone?
E.T. phone missing.
Now do the ET phone mobile plan commercial.
Elliot. What? E.T. phone home. Not without this new wireless plan, you can't. Elliot.
Any emails?
Everybody, check your email.
We did get one from Adam Lofton again.
Oh, what's up, Adam?
First off, Adam starts off by saying, first off, where was Manny Faces? I mean, my favorite character is obviously Adam because that's my name, but no Manny Faces? Second, why did they do Adam dirty? And I don't want you to talk things out, Adam. Fight Skeletor, okay? And I was shocked how well Jared did. There were laughable times, but I just wanted an action He-Man movie. The next sentence has been redacted. Now that I vented that out, lol, I think a fun homework for you guys is Hellboy. Okay, bye.
Which Hellboy?
Yeah. The ones with Ron Perlman are very fun. And
I've seen those.
yeah, and those may absolutely be a mini jam at some point. The new one with the Stranger Things guy,
David Harbour?
yeah, is less good, and the Crooked Man is even less good than the less good. So they go as they go on. But Hellboy's a cool kid. They start, and then they go right down. It's Hellboy movies. But hey, man, thanks for writing in, Adam. It's
Absolutely.
good to hear from you.
There is no Consider the Source. No one
Nope.
needs advice this week. If you ever need advice, you can write us an email.
Yeah.
Have the subject be Consider the Source, because that's what you got to do. You need.
You have to consider it.
You have to consider the source.
Always.
It's time to turn in your homework.
I'll go first.
You never do.
I'm gonna this time.
Do it.
Well, my homework was Knox Goes Away.
Oh yeah.
And it's good.
It's good.
I like that movie. I couldn't understand that Polish hooker to save my soul. I have no idea what she said. From the first time she's laying in bed with him, it's like, he's like, yeah, so I was doing the thing. And she's like, and he's like, yeah, you know, you should read this book. It's a really good book. And then he goes, but what about, see you next Thursday? Pierogi. I couldn't understand what she said at all until the end when she was like, a third. Al Pacino is in this.
Yeah.
Al Pacino!
It's not Al anymore. It's Dunk.
Dunkachino?
Don't mind if I do.
What's my name? Dunkachino!
Okay. He didn't have much of a part at all. It was just like he was in the area and said, hey, you mind filming a couple things for this movie? Because we don't have anybody. Sure.
I'm on my way down.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. 'Cause I heard that Polish hooker has a great ass. You got your head all the way up. The super detective is annoying as hell. I hate her guts.
Oh.
I don't know why. I think it's because initially she walked in and you could immediately tell that she's like, you know what? My mom always told me that I knew things, and now I do. Who turned off the shower? And I wanted the scream from...
Psycho.
Nope.
Wilhelm scream.
Why brain?
The scream from the goats.
No.
From
It would also
from
been
Love and
fun.
Thunder.
No.
Goats. It was the scream from Scream.
This is, you know what's
Drew
great
Barrymore
about this is it's so helpful when you're trying to think of something, having someone else just fill your head with nonsense bullshit. It makes it so much easier to think of the thing that you're trying to think of, which is the scream from CSI, the you know, because
Is it the Yeti from Smallfoot?
yes, It is. She was super annoying. And then why do people always say guy when they're talking about things? I don't know. We say hi guys every time we start this goddamn show. It's just a thing. People did. It doesn't mean guy. Shut up. Also, Happy Father's Day. It was a nice movie to watch on Father's Day.
Yeah.
It was like, wow. Look at that. James Marsden needs to be in more shit. I will say that too.
When he comes to his house.
Yep.
Was it not really well acted?
It was all of it though.
Yeah.
James through all of it. When he's sitting there at dinner and he's like, you need to get my balls and all that stuff. James Marsden is sneaky good.
Why are you putting him in Hop?
Right.
He didn't need to be in Hop. Put him in something good.
Yeah. He's good in Sonic. That was what Shannon said because she's funny. As soon as she saw him, she's like, where's Sonic? But that movie was good. It was, it made you like.
Did you know right away what he was doing?
Kinda.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It took me a little bit of time.
I figured it would have something to do with him making himself the murderer. I didn't think that. Oh, spoiler alert. Sorry. I didn't think that he was going to frame his kid so that all whatever. And then Al Pacino going, if this doesn't work, you're both because and then to have a dementia guy doing that. And I've had a lot of dementia people in my world, so just seeing that was kind of poignant, I guess. Just to kind of see him going through all that stuff was it was a good movie. Good movie,
That's
man.
Cool.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it a lot. I gave it a B+.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
My homework was Masters of the Universe.
Dun, 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 it's not nothing like that at all. Now you know who the hook hand person is from the movie we reviewed.
And Good Journey.
Good Journey. Yep.
There were some Star Wars vibes starting out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they probably were like, well, that worked really well. Let's try to use some of that. He-Man was struggling in this one, too. Did that make you mad?
Yeah.
He struggled in smaller things. It was just like a normal guy. He's like, oh my God. It's like really hard for him to do.
Yeah.
Several times throughout the movie. Made me think of how you probably didn't like that.
Didn't.
It was not KFC. It just was a chicken joint, but their bucket had chicken and ribs in it.
Yep.
So you were right. Because you were like, I think they were also eating ribs. You were right.
Yep.
Tila is Hallenbeck's wife.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
She's pretty smoking.
Do you want me to open the closet, Joe? I'll open the closet. No, the closet door stays closed. I'm going to pull a bull of that closet. Yep.
She was pretty smoking hot in here. And then I looked her up and I was like, she looks really familiar. And I actually just thought I don't know. She must have reminded me of somebody else because those were the only ones I saw. And I was like, nope, that's not what I'm getting it from. She does not know how to hold a gun.
No.
In the movie?
No.
Yeah.
The gun play in here is very weird because it's lasers and they're big, stupid prop guns. And they don't know where they're shooting. So they just kind of.
And she had a little one, though. And she was holding it like right there, like you would hold, I don't know, if you're two-handing an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
When I forget his name. Why can't I think of his name? The little troll guy.
Gwildor.
Yeah, when Gwildor is like, he basically unclogs his gill slits all over them, and they're like, oh, you. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
If you're like, I have clogged gill slits, then spray me, I would have been pissed.
Yeah. Hey, Gwildor, go.
No way I would act like that.
Yeah.
There's only one of you, Kevin. Only one of anybody. That's a life lesson right there.
Right.
Ain't it?
Yeah.
Just remember.
It's only one of
Be
you.
cringe. Who cares? It's you.
That's
Just
right.
be you.
Just be you because you only get one shot. Do not let you.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. Octode Rectifier. He needs one of those, and of course they've got one of those on them because what does that do?
Store.
What does that do?
It's an 8-function joint that makes the cosmic key forks spin in the correct alignment. The Knudsen valve attaches to the bottom of that, and then you need your muffler girder to get into the.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Skeletor is pretty great. That poor guy having to work through those prosthetics, though.
Yeah. Do you know that Frank Langella did that movie because his kids were like, you get to be Skeletor, blah, blah, blah. So he took it super seriously and did a really good job.
He was really good. I wish it would be. Jared Leto wins.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Well, he's
more like the cartoon, or at least it leans that way a little bit more. He was still really good. Was it more a movie about saving Courtney Cox's parents than it was a He-Man movie?
Yeah, it was more about like starting the Friends TV series than He-Man.
It kind of was. I had a blast the whole way through. I had a really fun time watching it.
If it didn't say He-Man, would you?
I don't have the. It needs to be something for me.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? I don't have a criteria for it to hit because I wasn't a huge He-Man guy growing up. I had some of the toys. I did watch a couple of the episodes, but like, I wasn't a He-Man dude.
Yeah, I just feel like that movie would have been maybe better if it wasn't called He-Man, the Masters of the Universe, because it's a fun 80s action movie, but then they say it's He-Man. And it's like, none of that looks like He-Man to me.
I know what you mean.
I know that you've named them this and all this stuff, but when did Skeletor turn into a huge samurai golden princess?
Yes.
And
Oh,
then
at
they
the end?
Yeah, and they have power and all that stuff, yeah.
And Man at Arms is like weird, crazy uncle that shows up like to the party. Yeah. Anyway, it was cool. B-.
Yeah, it's Masters of the Universe. Now you did it. Now you've seen it all. I want to address the internet again about He-Man and the Masters of the Universe because there is a rumor out there that I haven't seen any of the show, and my takes on my reels are because I've never seen any of the show. And to all of you people that said that, I say, what? Because had you seen the show, you would know that a lot of the things in that movie had nothing to do with the show. He-Man never stabbed, or Skeletor never stabbed anyone in the stomach. He never made Moss Man into mulch. They never did fisting jokes in the cartoon. They never did 100 things in the world that they created for that movie. But the one thing that you needed to do was make sure that He-Man was He-Man. And when He-Man wasn't He-Man, that looked like beep. So I was okay with the movie that they made, but let's not act like it was some kind of, they were doing the cartoon. No, they weren't. They were doing the version of He-Man that they made up, which is fine, but it's not the cartoon. There's parts of it that they take from the cartoon. But don't act like I never saw that beep and that I didn't see the cartoon, so I didn't understand what they were doing when they made He-Man go like this after punching Drapjaw. He didn't do that. I know that he struggled with some things when they were heavy or whatever, but that was just to say that they were heavy. It wasn't because he had trouble with it. Anyway.
Are you sure the comments don't bother you?
They don't bother me. But I also feel I have the microphone. I've got the microphone. So I get to say what I have the power. Yeah, so I can address all you dummies that aren't listening to this anyway. No. And that was the other thing. Like, had you listened to the podcast, you would know that there's context to that rant that would have been important to whatever. So good job, Internet. You're a bunch of dummies. Anyway, anywho.
Time to give homework.
Yes, let's give out some homework. You go first.
I'm going to give you the Fablemans. We'll stay on the Spielberg.
Okay.
And I'm excited to hear what you think about it. I think you're really going to love it. It'll probably be one of your favorite movies ever.
Are you for real?
No, I don't. There is a scene in there, though, with Judd Hirsch that it was excellent, and I loved listening to it. I would go back just to watch that scene.
Okay. You are going to watch... You're going to watch The Crow. Fuck off! Fuck off! Yeah, you got to see that, dude.
Okay, done.
That'll
be great. What would you rather watch, The Crow or The Fablemans?
I already know the answer.
Everyone's going to be like, who the hell made him watch The Fablemans?
Yeah.
All right, what are we watching next? The next is a mini jam next week of Gamer.
Woo!
Gerard Butler in Gamer. And then the week after that, we're going to go see Supergirl.
Yeah. Supergirl, we get more Superman, we get Lobo. I'm super excited to see my boy Jason Momoa be Lobo and around. Boop. It's going to be great. I'll boop him, give him a booping. So join us on that one.
Yeah, we're about to get into some extra jam. We're going to spoil this a little bit. So if you want to take off, you feel free.
Yes, spoilers are incoming here soon. So if you're leaving now, thanks for coming. Reach out to us at samuraimoviejam@gmail.com. Reach out to us on all our socials, all that jazz. Now, prepare for a little bit of extra jam.
Open the tunnel, here comes the train with a taste of extra jam. Choo-choo.
All right, David, what is the most badass scene?
Listen, Linda. Listen.
for me, and it's not even all that badass. It's just I think it's acted so well. There's this great scene of Emily Blunt. It's right before they get to the train where she's like losing it almost mentally. But the way she talks is so awesome. She's flipping out about her situation, but then also hearing about his situation. So while she's flipping about hers, she's asking him like, "Did you
look at you?
Did you? Did you flip out about that?" And like that whole scene, she acts that so well. That's my favorite scene.
Yeah.
All right,
the train scene is the best part of that movie.
yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
that is really badass.
Just that whole thing, and then them getting on the train, and then her on the train, and what happens to her there, and blah blah blah. Yeah, that's the most baddest thing. Easy.
Done.
The rest of it is
Best character to replace with Nicolas Cage.
Stay away from downtown on the 18th. It's going to be a little smoggy.
Hugo.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think about that. For some reason, there's not many characters to replace it. I thought of one. It was like, done.
Yeah, or the guy that holds the MacGuffin all the time, and
Colin Firth.
Yeah.
Yep, that's who I would replace too. Because Colin Firth was fine.
Yeah.
But like, there wasn't much to it. And I just think if you add that like wild Nicolas Cage attitude, like Castor Troy him a little bit.
Sure.
Like that would have been really cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
we're going to the big top, baby.
I love it.
Yeah, that would have been really great. So, last question here. Last little bit of jam.
Yep.
Does Emily Blunt win in a fight
Yes. Sometimes.
against
She gets one.
Edge of Tomorrow, Emily Blunt?
Do you mean Emily Blunt in Disclosure Day?
Yes. Does Emily Blunt in Disclosure Day win in a fight against Edge of Tomorrow,
Yes,
Emily
she
Blunt?
100% does.
She beats up from Edge of Tomorrow?
Yeah. Because she just looks at her and goes, you know what? You didn't leave the oven on, and everything is fine. And tomorrow is a whole new day. So even if you don't make it to the end of this, you're going to be okay. And then she'll be like,
She brains her out of it.
right.
All right. I
what
thought for
she did.
sure she was getting her ass whooped.
Nope.
All right, well then, does Emily Blunt in Disclosure Day win against Mary Poppins Emily Blunt?
Yeah, because again, same thing.
Mary Poppins is magical, though.
I know, but a spoonful of sugar.
She got a deep purse. Lots of things she could pull out of there.
Deep purse sounds vaguely dirty.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Don't you think?
Emily Blunt's got a deep purse.
No, it's even worse if you talk about Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins got a deep purse.
Got you a new babysitter. She got a huge purse.
Dude, I'll put a spoonful of sugar in that deep purse.
Hey, I got a spoonful of sugar for that purse.
Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim
I
chim.
sweep that chimney. Good God. Yeah, I still think that Disclosure Day, Emily Blunt she has the power of mind control, essentially. So who's going to beat her?
Well, I'll throw it in here because I wrote it. Devil Wears Prada, Emily Blunt.
Same.
Same.
Yeah. If you would have said A Quiet Place, Emily Blunt, then maybe I would have said her because she knows how to deal with the aliens by being quiet, and other Emily Blunt would have had to talk to get her over, and then the noise aliens would have been like and eating her.
Done.
I don't know if that's the sound they make.
That was exactly, yeah. It sounds like Pop Rocks on your tongue. That's enough, man.
Yeah, that's enough extra jam for you. You got to go to the Bad Movies Real Patreon if you want the whole spoiler session, which we hope that you go check out. Thanks again for coming to our review of Disclosure Day and all the other randomness we did here. We'll see you next week for Gamer. We'll see you on the next one. I hate landing the plane. I don't know how to do it. But Dave, all the time you save, cause your butt's so clean. But Dave.
Yes!